morning, children. Welcome to your English class. Today we'll study a very beautiful poem of English literature. And the name of our poem is The Boy Who Never Told a Lie. So, children, once upon a time, there was a little boy. He had a very special quality in him, and the quality was that he was a boy who always speak truth, and because of this quality everyone likes him and praises him too much. So children, let's read out and understand this poem. So once there was a little boy with curly hair and pleasant eye. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who had curly hair. You can see in the picture also, the boy was having curly hair. And children, his eyes were very pleasant. By pleasant, you mean that the boy's eyes were very pleasing, were very nice. Everyone loves his eyes. So by his innocent eyes, you can say the boy was very decent, was very sweet. A boy who always told the truth and never told a lie. He was a boy who always speak truth and never said any lie. It means, children, whatever the situation may be, good or bad, this boy always spoke truth. This boy always spoke truth. I hope, children, you all have understood this stanza. So let's go through the next stanza. And when he trotted off to school, the children all about would cry. And when he trotted off to school, the children all about would cry, "There goes the curly-headed boy, the boy that never tells a lie." Do you know, children, this boy has one more quality, that whenever he walks, he used to walk very fast. He used to walk very fast. And children, meaning of trotted is also walking fast, children. So whenever this boy goes to school, and the children who saw him on the way shouts by saying that, see that boy going, who had curly hair, who has curly hair, he is that boy. He is that boy who never told a lie and always speak truth. It means these children among themselves also praises this boy because of the quality which he was having. What was that quality the boy was having? That he always spoke truth. He always spoke truth. Next stanza. And everybody loved him so because he always told the truth, that every day as he grew up, it was said, "There goes the honest youth." And everybody loved him so because he always told the truth. So children, because of this quality of speaking truth, everyone, whether his neighbors, or classmates or teachers. Everybody loved him so much. And children, and now in these two lines, you can see, or you can say these two lines depict the quality of speaking truth continued in the boy as he grew up. It means as he grew older and older, this quality has been maintained by the boy. Has been maintained by the boy. Which quality? That he, quality of speaking truth. He maintained that. Growing older also, he didn't give up that quality. He maintained it. After growing older also, he spoke truth only. So, children, now the situation was that from wherever this boy passed, everyone would say, or everyone said that the honest young boy is going. The honest young boy is going. It means all the people who saw him, who know him, was impressed by him so much that without praising him, they cannot, they keep up, रह ही नहीं पाए without praising this boy. They used to praise him because this special quality this boy was having. I hope this stanza is clear to everyone. Next stanza. And when the people that stood near would turn to ask the reason why, the answer would be always this: because he never tells a lie. And when the people that stood near would turn to ask the reason why, so children, and whenever the people stood or came near this boy, they used to ask him the reason of speaking truth. That how this boy was able is to speak truth always. So what answer did they get? That this boy, this is the boy only, this was the boy only, that he never tells a lie. Children, this quality was developed in the boy, or this quality this boy has imbibed in himself since from his childhood. So because children, there are two types of qualities a person have. One, the qualities which are God gifted, and other which a person develops him or herself within. So this quality which the boy was having was not God gifted. He has developed this quality of speaking truth since from his childhood. And because of this quality only, everyone loved him and praised him. Clear, children? I hope you all have understood this poem. So now, children, tell me what you have learned from this poem. So it means that we should always speak truth, whatever the situation or conditions may be, because this is the biggest and ideal quality a person can have of speaking truth in each and every situation, whether good or not good. So children, revise this poem again and again. Thank you.